bro. Wake up, man.
Tired over here.
Wake up, yo.
Tired over here.
Yeah, well, we did work yesterday. It's cool, man. What up, internet? Alfonso here, aka whatever Bravo _ with of course Raymond Lamar, aka at Raymond.Lamar on the Instagram, and excuse our tiredness, lethargic
we're tired.
nature.
We're tired this morning.
Yeah, we're working on a project, Summer 16.
All Summer 16.
Yes, it's super dope. Hope you guys get to check that out. It's gonna be out over at the end of the summer.
Taking notes of my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas. What you following me for? Say no fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? It's cause we blowing like a C4. 20, ball rolling. You got these in the trash, we going to the top. Rooftop close with it. Full of girls and we so fun. So poison, rainbows flowing. Skin cheek, first wave from bowling. First wave from
So welcome to each his own. I stuttered
Get the
mad
show
hard,
right.
yo.
Get the show
I
right.
stuttered mad
Get
hard.
the show right. We're gonna try it again.
Yeah. Welcome to each. Welcome to each.
Welcome to each his own.
Wow. I don't think I've ever had to say like that before. Yeah. We talk about entertainment news around the industry and So Raymond, kick it off for us, please.
All right. Well, Billboard Awards were on Sunday.
Oh yeah. You say you're gonna watch that.
I did not watch it. I watched. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
What?
I'm just gonna watch clips after the show is over because I couldn't give them that airtime.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I couldn't give them that airtime, and apparently no one else could either.
Oh, for real?
Because
I heard mad people talking nonsense about the Madonna joint. And
we'll get there. The ratings came back, and they only had 9.8 million people watch.
Is that like
which
their
was
lowest?
Not good at all. It was the lowest in like 4 years.
Wow.
So they were like, they tried.
Because that Prince tribute.
It was. People were not
watch.
People were not trying to watch it.
Not trying to watch Madonna.
People were not trying to watch Madonna do what she did, and this is what happened. So she only sang one song.
Yeah.
And she sang "Nothing Compares to You."
Yeah.
It was horrid. And then Stevie Wonder came out random at the end, and they sang like 2 lines of Purple Rain.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Why? I don't understand. I just don't.
Trying too hard, man.
I just don't understand any of it. Because it was not good at all.
Trying mad hard.
And one of the producers of the show made a statement. She said, "Listen, I think everybody is entitled to their opinion, and everyone can have their own opinion. But I will say that we are honored and could not be more excited for Madonna to be on the show and pay tribute to someone that was her friend and her peer and her colleague." Crickets. Mark Bracco. Mark, how did that go for you?
Come on.
How did that go for you on Sunday? It's going to be very, very intimate and very respectful, and I think it's something that's going to really pay tribute to Prince as the incredible, groundbreaking artist that he was and the influence that he had on music. Fail.
Yeah.
Because she sang one song, and she sang it horribly. So I don't
like I said, I saw mad people talking.
I don't understand
mad shit about her while she was singing.
So then the plot thickens because immediately she closed the show.
Yeah.
So immediately after the performance, the show ended. BT is so petty because they posted a video that said it was just like a picture of Prince, and it was a picture of Prince, and it was just like graphics, and it was like light rain happening in the background. It was purple and black. And it was like, just words popped up at the bottom left hand. It said, "Don't worry, we saw that too. We got y'all."
That's why, yo.
Because why not?
But it's BET, like,
Why?
I don't understand it with some other network. I don't really care about BET.
BET Awards are coming, and they're gonna do a Prince tribute that is worthy. Hopefully.
Well, I would hope so.
Hopefully, after all this.
Jeez Louise.
After all this, I hope that they do.
I love how the producer acknowledges the fact that no one wants to hear her sing that.
Nobody wants to hear
it. Like, but we are honored.
Are you?
Bruh.
Are you?
Bruh.
And you put it at the end, like, we're going to rope people in to watch this show, and nobody watched. Because nobody was in for that tomfoolery on Sunday.
Award shows, man.
Nobody was there for it. Absolutely nobody. Britney Spears performed also, and it was like close to vintage Britney, like as far as dancing, but she just looked like old.
That's what I was just about to ask. Like, how old is she now? Like 32?
She's like 35, maybe
35,
34, 35. But she should still be able to hit it.
No, I'm just
and
like,
she's
first of all, Britney is a machine. She's literally like. She's been put together.
Yeah, no, she looked like a machine.
She's the ultimate pop machine.
That was malfunctioning on Sunday. Like, the dancers basically had to like pull her because she couldn't walk on.
The whole dancing thing is like
because that's what she was known for.
Yeah, no, it's true. The choreography,
and it was like
it's kind of coming to an end though. Yo,
she was so close. Like,
she's not a Timberlake, yo.
No, she's not. She's not a Timberlake. Not a Timberlake at all.
MICKEY
was rough. Not a Christina even. No. Like Christina could still sing.
No, she could sing, but she doesn't dance.
No, I mean, no. She used to dance. So
yeah, no, but she's not a No, like Britney was straight choreography.
Straight choreo, yeah.
Justin had it all around, and then Christina was straight, just voice.
Just voice. It was good.
Wow. Britney probably still makes more money than all of them.
Well, she does.
Yeah,
pretty sure. Well,
you don't think so?
I don't know. I mean, she sold out the Vegas show, which was like...
I'm telling you, there's no way she doesn't make more money than Christina, one. And then Justin. I mean, obviously Justin is like talented and she has dope-ass albums, but I feel like Britney still makes more money than this cat because she's just like... the icon, like, whatever.
I don't know. We have to find those figures. We have to find those figures.
Out.
But, okay, so VH1's Hip Hop Honors is to celebrate the lives and legacies of hip hop's leading ladies. So, this year's ceremony, the first time in 6 years, it's going to air live from New York City on June 11th. So we all know how live broadcasts turn out.
Horribly.
It's in NYC.
Yo, why do they do that to
It's in NYC.
But they always put like a buffer, like a...
Yeah, they got like a 5 second, 10 second thing. But it's to pay homage to the female pioneers, trailblazers, and trendsetters. They haven't announced it yet. Queen Latifah and...
Like, who hasn't been paid tribute to that, especially as a female?
I don't know.
Like,
I need to see Lil' Kim.
I know Salt and Pepper's already got this.
Yeah, they did.
Like,
I need to see like Remy Ma since she's out of jail.
But I mean, they're not paying tribute to Remy Ma.
No, I guess not.
Like,
who would they? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they already did Yo-Yo like long ass time ago.
It's got to be Lil' Kim.
How have you not paid tribute to Lil' Kim?
It's got to be Lil' Kim.
Really? First of all, man. Anyway, we're not even gonna go down that road, yo. Damn it, yo.
It's got to be Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel. I mean, it's VH1, so of course Mona Scott Young is going to be involved, but I don't want it to be a mess. Because she is responsible for everything love and hip hop in our lives now. So,
that show is such a bastardization of
horrible.
like, yo, that show would never exist like in the 90s. Like,
no,
that would never exist.
No.
And now all these cats are just like broke and they just...
Why doesn't anyone want to get a job?
Well, I mean, first...
like, it's okay.
Yeah, sounded mad angry.
You're
man.
not like
Yeah.
you're not like supremely talented.
Yeah.
So like, why not just do anything else?
Well, first of all, they probably get paid enough. You know what I mean? Like, for them to actually do that.
I mean, clearly.
But
they're
still,
like
it's
the
just
seventh
like...
or eighth season of the show.
Like, no way.
Yes.
It's been around that long?
It's been around for a long time.
Now I'm starting to think back and like the first time I saw it. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's been a long time.
It's been a long
Probably
time.
like
At least 6 years.
Yeah.
At least
Damn.
6 years.
What the hell, man?
At least 6 years.
Yo,
They've had a stranglehold on.
And then they got all these cats
reality
watching
TV.
that joint. Like, yo, you
No,
saw
people
the
are watching
up.
it.
It's like, bro.
And tuning in more than to the
I was
Billboard
upset that
Awards.
Joe Budden was but that was like the first season. Right?
That was the first season. That
Exactly.
was the
So
best
that was,
season.
Exactly, because that was like the beginning. So
That
it was
was
kind
the
of more
best
real.
season.
But when they realized, yo, we got something here, they start putting all these clowns in that joint.
And they're about
yo.
to have like a Miami spinoff. I'm like, oh my god. Please
reality
don't.
TV show, man.
Please don't. So, Adele is, her current contract is up with XL.
Okay.
And Sony was like, Adele, let me holler at you. Sony is going to pay Adele $130 million
For what?
for to put out her music.
Like
The exclusive rights to future music exclusively around the world. Like, that's who's going to put out.
For like the next album, the next couple albums?
It doesn't say.
No.
It's $130 million,
Yeah, it's
so it's going to be
money.
a while.
And the thing is like, that's upfront.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Absolutely.
but that's what happens when you're dope, man.
And 25 sold like crazy.
That's what happens when you're dope, yo.
She only put, like, the last album was 21. She waited 4 years to put out an album.
Yeah.
And it
That was
sold
her
like
third
crazy.
one or second one?
Third
That was
one.
Yeah.
Third album.
Yeah. She hasn't even hit 4 yet. And she's been around for forever.
Exactly.
It's been like 6 years.
Exactly.
Good. Yo, see?
That's the way you do it.
You don't rush quality, man.
That's the way you do it.
You don't rush
She was
quality.
like, nah, I'm going to wait till 25. I'm gonna wait till 25. And you're not going to be able to stream it. You got to buy it.
And it worked because.
And it worked.
Well, I mean, you starve them and then you feed them. Yo,
the
like,
only way.
Yeah, she
The
starved the
only
hell out of
way.
people, yo, because she
People were
disappeared
like,
for a
where
minute.
did Adele go?
Yeah, she disappeared for
Where
a minute.
did she go?
And then she was like, hello.
I'm back. I'm back. It's me you're looking for.
Yeah.
So, Sony is like the place that signs people for like extravagant amounts because they hold the record for the biggest record contract in
Sony
history.
has, first of all, Sony has mad money.
They have mad money. They have mad like smaller like
Divisions,
operations
yeah.
going on.
And Sony has
So,
money from everywhere.
they do.
So,
The biggest contract was when they signed Michael Jackson's estate, and that was $250 million for any releases that come out ever.
and they're the only ones that distribute them.
The only ones.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, especially down the road, like down the road. After, I mean, yeah, it's people. Mike. Technically,
It was 2009, so
technically, Michael is still fresh in people's
oh no, it's
minds.
fresh. It's
Well, we're
fresh.
talking about like legacy, like
Yeah.
down the road when they decide to
It's gonna
release
be like 2022.
mad money. People
So
like,
much
yo,
money.
they're gonna make mad money.
So much.
So does that
money.
mean like Apple won't get them?
I don't know how that's gonna work. It's probably like laid out in the contract. Like,
Because
who's
Apple
gonna
gets
get-
everything.
Apple gets everything.
Everything. Apple gets everything.
I'm like,
yo.
so I can't. How
But
am I
they're
gonna
the
get this?
distribute. Wait, no. How does that
I
work?
have no idea. Music people, answer this question.
Yeah.
Who gets the distribution rights? Like, what happens with distribution? Like, I know the music
Because
label like
Apple
signs
is a
them and pays
distributor,
them,
but they're
like,
not.
They're not like an actual record
just a-
label.
they're
just like
medium.
a in between.
Yeah.
Between the artist and the people.
Yeah. Okay.
Which we are on Apple Podcasts.
Mhm.
Go download it. And Google Play. Mini
Boom.
plug. Insert.
Google Play.
Insert. Insert plug. So, on to the,
Next one.
yeah. T.I.
Mm-hmm.
was supposed to be in New York at Irving Plaza
Okay.
for a concert.
Yeah.
But before he got on stage, shots rang out
What?
and 2 people were shot. So
Where's Irving Plaza now?
it's like downtown.
Downtown what?
New York, like Manhattan.
Okay.
But it's like
Shots rang out. Huh?
Shots rang out.
That's what's up.
Apparently it was some guy, Troy Ave. I don't know who that is.
What? Yeah. It's
Troy
all about
Ave.
the money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right. So it was some people in his camp. Something happened. He wasn't directly involved, but some people from
Well,
one
they're never
side,
directly
some
involved.
people from
Their
another
problem
side.
is they're always rolling with dudes that don't belong, man. Like, yo, I understand you want to stay true to your peoples, whatever, but at some
you can't
point,
take everybody.
You can't. You really
Can't
can't
take everybody.
Yo, people gotta go.
People
gotta go. And if it started with them, whoever's in his camp, if it started with them, I hope you cut him off, son.
I hope so.
But probably not. He's gonna pay their bail. Be like, yo, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Like,
You can't
he's
do
gonna
that.
have a meeting.
Yeah.
It's like, this things you can't do. Shoot up the venue. Things you can't do.
You gotta cut people off, man.
I'm just like, I don't understand.
If you no longer allowed to be in that environment, in that life, man, you gotta cut
Which
them
you
off.
shouldn't be, like, you can't, like Bobby Shmurda, you can't do,
Oh yeah, that's
you
too
can't
late, man.
do
They're
any,
still catching cats.
Still. And people are getting like
They're still
90 years.
Yeah, they're still catching cats
There's
out of his
no-
crew, man.
There's no way possible, like, you can't
Gun
do
squad.
it. First off, he was dumb for putting it in the song.
Yo, they put
Like,
bad stuff in that song, bro.
and we just like, oh, it's just a dance.
No, oh
like-
yeah. I mean, that's entertainment, man. That's how we all roll, yo.
But
Like,
then you sit down and listen to the song and you're like, wait,
yeah,
what happened?
exactly.
They were literally,
This good squad.
they were literally like at the NYPD, like, behind that back. What'd he say? Who did it?
But they already
Alright.
had like wiretaps and everything on
Oh,
them
yeah.
from like before
But
that.
I'm like, why don't you know this?
I remember I saw an interview with Fab, and he was like, "Yo, like Bobby came out," and it's sad because Bobby's like talking to him like, "Yo," he was saying how the dude was talking about how he wants to actually do this for, because you know they make those songs at that point in their life, and they're not like, yeah, we're gonna become the biggest rappers in the
Exactly.
world. Nah, they just get in the booth and they just talk nonsense or whatever,
Pretty
and then
much.
turns out it actually catches fire.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, there's life beyond actually doing
this.
garbage shit. Like,
Yeah.
I could make money. Like,
Legit.
good, crazy money.
Yeah.
But it's too late, yo.
It's too late now
It's
because
too
you're
late.
caught.
You get
So now you're in jail.
Poor guy, man.
And that's horrid.
How old was he?
Like,
He was like in the teens.
young. He
Yeah.
was young. Way too young.
Mm-hmm.
Way too young.
Ah, well.
It
Not my
happens.
chair, not my problem.
It happens. So, I don't know. Well,
What?
okay, so The Real, which is like a daytime TV show,
The real?
The Real,
Okay.
it has like 5 women on it.
Mhm.
Tamar Braxton,
Okay.
Tamira Mowry, Lonnie Love,
Why does it sound like all B characters?
Adrian Bylon.
Even though I'm all about the Maoris, man.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I love the Maoris.
Adrian Bylon and what's her name? Jesus. Jeannie Mai.
Mm.
So news came out that Tamar was getting the axe from the
Oh,
show.
for real?
But the kicker is her husband is a producer on the show.
Yo,
And
marital problems.
it came down like
Oh, that's
it
messed
came
up.
down to the point where it was like, well, we can't get rid of Vince, so
Mhm.
you gotta go. And they were talking
something
about
went down, yeah.
something went down.
Something
They
went
were
down.
talking about like Mad Stories came out about how she was acting like with people on the show, like behind the scenes.
Being like
People
a
didn't
diva or
like her
something.
attitude,
Yeah.
and
I believe it.
it just came out that the show put out a statement that was like it was a mutual separation, and
Nothing's mutual.
Tamar wants more time to work on her music and focus on her health, and I'm
Did
like,
she say no?
she literally came out and was like, absolutely not.
I
trusted somebody that should not have been
I knew
trusted,
it.
and I'm taking a break from social media
That's
because
so
folks
funny,
can't
yo.
be trusted.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo,
Got you.
got you.
Yo, nothing's ever mutual, man.
It's never mutual.
Someone has to start the conversation, so it's not mutual. Yo.
Destiny's Child, not mutual.
Not mutual.
Like,
It's not.
neither time,
No.
not mutual.
Yeah.
Not mutual.
That's
No
crazy.
breakup is mutual.
No, that's not how it works, man.
one side always feels heavily
Yeah.
more for it than the other.
Even if they both feel it, like one is just like, yeah,
it's not.
we gotta
We're not
do
doing
it.
it.
Yeah,
We're not doing
they
it.
they start the conversation. They're like,
Like,
yeah, we gotta.
so how do you feel about
Yeah.
no longer being here?
How do you feel about pretty much?
The run has been great, but we're just exploring other options.
Yeah.
And we need you to explore other options without us.
It must. That kind of conversation sucks, especially
It's
when,
gotta
like
be horrible.
on like a TV show.
It's
like,
gotta be horrible.
I know that shit hurts, yo.
That's just like Live with Michael and Kelly. Michael was
Yeah.
like, well, so gotta keep this on the hush, but I'm going to Good Morning America. And nobody told Kelly.
Yep. Oh, I heard. Yo, I saw it. Like, yeah, man.
Kelly was like, Kelly lost it.
Yeah, I heard about
Kelly
that.
lost it.
But
that's the look of the draw.
yeah, we're gonna go to that commercial that you guys
Random commercial.
that you guys love so
We don't know
much,
what
you
it's gonna be till
Nope.
the video comes out because of this
Hey.
guy. So you're gonna like it and you're gonna love it.
Love it.
Deep inside the crystal caves, crystal elves have been asleep for days. And now they wake so you can collect them all. Each crystal elf has their very own dream crystal. Shh. New crystal elves
Out now from Moose, each sold separately.
Can we just have a moment to really? What are you gonna say?
No, I was about to say the Michael Strahan thing, but moment for what?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, bro.
I was not.
I
ready.
knew. No one. I don't think anybody was ready for the ending of that joint, man. But what I was ready for were the memes that came out of that
Oh
joint.
my gosh,
Yo,
that door stopper
first of all,
was horrible.
Bran played the hell out of Hodor, man.
Yeah,
Played him, like, he played him basically.
Yeah.
Like, yo, come out. Was he stuck in there?
he was stuck in there.
Oh, because the dude was like downloading all the information to his
Oh my
character.
gosh, it was like the Matrix in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so
Yo.
because they were like trading places.
Yeah, that's right.
And he was like, well, you can't leave, so you've got to figure out another way out of here, because we're still at 75%, so...
But that's so crazy how it came full circle.
I was like, how did that work?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the kid is mad powerful, first of all. So
Yes.
he's in there and he's just like...
He was able to switch, like, it was like a Inception, like, dream within a dream situation.
Yeah, exactly. And, like,
Like-
that chick screaming out, hold the door and everything, like, it just messed up everything in the past
Yeah.
and messed that kid up so bad, yo.
So you're like, oh, I understand.
That's crazy.
Thank
That's
you, Game of
crazy.
Thrones writers,
Yeah.
for once again messing up my entire psyche.
Yeah, right? that was crazy. Like,
So I'm like, what's gonna happen when he wakes up?
Yeah, he
And
doesn't
it's
know.
back and like, no.
No, he doesn't know. He watched it happen though, didn't he?
Well, he watched it.
He
where
watched
he was.
the kid. Yeah, he watched the kid like wilding out. But
Yeah.
he doesn't know
He doesn't
that like
know.
Hodor
that-
is now
no.
dead.
Yeah, and you
AKA Willis, R.I.P. Willis, AKA hold the door.
hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door, yo.
I said.
That's
as soon as you
crazy.
started saying it,
No,
I was
it's-
like,
yeah.
oh my god.
And it's funny when you text me and I was like, "Yo, good thing I didn't. I almost spoiled that for you."
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
don't say
yeah,
anything.
I almost spoiled that for you, yo.
Don't say
But
anything.
hold the door. Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Wow.
It was deep.
And I thought like he was gonna hold the door and at least get out of there. No, he
Nope.
got torn apart.
That was it.
That was
And I'm
it.
like, yo,
Yeah.
fire doesn't kill these like white, like,
yo,
these White Walkers. Like,
those White Walkers freaking went ham, man. They went ham, yo.
and I was like, we
all
can thank
because that
freaking,
kid-
we can
yo.
thank freaking Ivy Leaf, whatever her name was,
What's her
for
name?
making the first
Oh
White
yeah,
Walker.
I believe.
I don't know.
The children,
Yeah, it was
whatever,
like,
yeah.
yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And she like blew herself up, like self-destruct.
Why was that necessary? I don't know why that was necessary.
Because it didn't kill them. So I'm
No.
like, shouldn't
No,
you have
but-
inside information?
like,
you created
You
them.
have the bomb, cool, and you're walking towards them and you let it blow up. Why can't you just throw it there though? Like I don't
You have to
understand.
sacrifice yourself.
If you sacrifice yourself, you must do like the ultimate like
No, that was
destruction
the way
shit.
to go. But
But-
like, you didn't succeed.
That's what I'm saying. So you wasted a life yourself. Now that
And a possible
mad,
like powerful weapon
Yeah.
that could be used later on down the road.
yeah, that was a waste.
I was like, oh, that's horrible. Because I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's fire, they're gonna die.
Yep.
Nope, not at all.
Hold the door.
Hold
bro.
the door.
Yo, that
And freaking-
doorstop you sent me,
Oh,
so messed up.
I was like,
So
when I saw the doorstop,
yo.
I was like, yo,
So just
this
put
is
Hornboy's
horrible.
face on a doorstop.
on a
bro.
blank doorstop, just like, boop,
Hold
just
the door.
on a blank doorstop.
Hold
The
the
memes
door.
that came out of that episode
Yeah.
were crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like, I saw, like, a stick
Yeah.
figure joint,
Uh,
and somebody was going into a door, and the next scene was somebody saying, hold the door.
yeah.
And then the next scene was the person walking up
Oh,
and
yeah,
them on
yeah.
the floor, like, hugging themselves in the fetal position.
That was a stick figure joint?
Yeah.
Because I saw was it you that showed me that video?
Which one?
There was a video. There's literally a video of like this dude and this chick was holding stuff, and he's opening the door, and she goes, "Hold the door," and he looks over, and he's like, and he goes into his fetal position at the door, and she looks at him, just steps over.
It's like, what's going on?
Yo, you can't be saying "hold the door," man.
We're fragile. Fragile after that.
Yo,
So, okay,
that was dope.
I saw something online.
What?
And I was like, yo, this could be true. So, I think Sansa's really pregnant.
Why? What? I mean,
With,
that would be interesting.
With old dude's baby. Because if you go back
Uh-huh.
to when she first got to...
That'd be really interesting.
when she first got back to her brother,
Mm-hmm.
and she was eating,
Mm-hmm.
everything was making her stomach turn. Like, it could have been what they were eating,
What do you mean? I
but
don't remember.
she was like, I can't eat any of this. Now, it could have been that they were eating, like, I don't know,
Garbage,
pig's feet
yeah.
or whatever.
But she drank the wine.
But she drank the wine.
Yeah, the ale or whatever.
So whatever that was. Or, well, really, did she? Or she spit it back out? Whatever.
No,
But
she just
when she, in this episode, when she confronted old dude
Mm-hmm.
that sent her to marry
Yeah. Littlefinger.
that guy, I can't.
But like I told you before, I don't understand Littlefinger's ankle, yo.
We never
This
know.
guy is all
It's
over the
forever
place,
changing.
yo. He's all over the place.
It's
man.
forever changing.
Yeah.
When she told him, I can still feel what's happening inside of my body. Inside of my body.
No, that's true.
I'm like, we've caught on to this cryptic writing.
Yeah,
Game
no,
of
that's not
Thrones.
true.
I feel like that's gonna be
That would be a good like allusion to having a baby, you know.
Yeah,
That's
and
kinda
that
cool.
baby's gonna be the spawn of Satan.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. The actual spawn.
Or maybe that's why she really that's not why she really wants to go back to Winterfell, because that is her home or
Yeah,
whatever. But
she was like, I actually just want to go home.
yo, she's about to bring fire to that cat though.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
yo, I'm sick of these cats, you know. Yo.
Freaking,
Theon and his sister had to peace out real quick.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, they had to peace out. They were smart though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I knew as soon as that dude came back, he's like, yo, time for them to go.
Yeah.
But they pieced
They
out.
were
At least they
gone.
got some people that followed them and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
I was like, this is no longer safe for you.
she was this close at getting it too. Like, I was like, oh, okay, look at you. And then this guy came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I think that's so ridiculous though. Like, this dude hasn't been around for years, probably decades.
Just popped up.
And he comes back and he's
Like, hey, what's going on?
all because they didn't want the chick to be
Exactly.
a queen. Like, they're gonna follow this.
And when
guy.
when I saw the scene of them drowning him, I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what's happening?
Well, I mean,
And then-
Ironborn, man. That's
yeah,
that
that's the
whole
way they
island
go.
tradition.
I was
Joy,
like,
you know?
yo, this is
If he
crazy.
comes back, he comes back as
If
a
he
king.
doesn't, then
if
I'm
he
like,
doesn't,
all right. He's
you-
like, where are my niece and nephew? I'm
yeah,
like, gone.
yeah, they reached out, yo. They were
They
smart
took
as hell.
as many ships as they could and got out of there.
They were smart as hell. They had
took
to get
as
the
many
hell out of
ships
there,
as
yo.
they could and got out of town.
Yeah, hell
They
yeah.
dodged a bullet.
Good stuff.
I was like, yo, why are they drowning old dude right now? And I was like, oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
they're like, well, if
Yeah,
he
they're
comes back,
crazy
he
over
comes
there.
back.
They're all
It was all
about the
good.
sea and being one. And
Yo,
all
that's
that
not.
nonsense.
That's not. Nope.
Nah, we good.
I'm good.
Oh.
You can actually have that.
Yeah, you could. Can you let go of my head now?
You can
Is
have that
is
because I
possible?
don't. What's the signal? I don't know what the signal is. We didn't agree on a safe word. None of that happened.
Yeah.
Then freaking Khaleesi
Yeah. Yo, this chick, man.
is now riding with
Dothraki, yo.
in tow,
Yeah.
completely in tow,
That's it.
just leading them.
We're good. Yeah.
Where she's good to go.
This chick, wherever she goes, just takes over.
Takes
son.
over everything.
Takes over, yo.
Stops the world.
What's his name? Al Johar? What's it? The knight that.
Yeah, that's with the thing.
Yeah.
She basically she was like, you can't die.
But And you know he's not going to.
No.
He would have died if she didn't give him that speech. But
That speech was like,
yo, he's Captain
that
Save.
speech was
yo.
like, you have no other choice.
He's gonna go and find a way to cure himself and come right back. Yo.
She said, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah.
You're, in fact,
Yep.
since you got touched, are going to go and find whatever cure that is.
Yeah.
So however long that takes you,
Yeah.
you just make sure you come
Because
back.
I know he was willing to just go away and be like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
But
She was like, where you going?
She encouraged the shit out of that.
She was
dude.
like, where you going?
Yo, he loves her way too much.
Way
man.
too much. Like,
yo.
she does not want you.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
It's never going to
It's not
happen.
gonna happen. But his cat, yeah.
Just that
I
little
know,
bit of
I
hope.
know he's
That
so
little
you're
bit.
saying
There's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
No, actually, we're not
Yeah.
saying there's a chance.
That's so funny.
There is no chance.
Nah, that's funny.
So I can't wait to see next week's
Yeah.
episode.
Nah, next week's episode's gonna be dope, yo.
Because it's gonna be good.
Freaking, the whole Sansa and Jon Snow joint.
That story has got to develop.
Well, I mean, it's gonna take a minute. I already know, but if it ends in what's his face death, man, we're all about it, yo. Bolton,
I'm all for it.
yo, all about it. Ramsay,
He's gotta
yo,
die.
That guy gotta go.
He's gotta die.
You gotta go, man.
And we thought it was gonna happen the episode before, but he was like ready for her.
Yo, he was so ready for her.
He was
man.
ready for her.
I actually thought it was gonna happen. I
was like, I could dig
that chick,
it.
because that chick is
She was about that.
sneaky.
She was about that work.
She's sneaky, but
She was about that work. He was just one step ahead.
because Theon, he opened his mouth, man.
One step ahead.
If Theon did not tell him anything about
Anything?
yo, he would. Well, he would have been dead, yo. That chick would have killed him, man.
Anything about anything.
Yeah. But
I need him to die.
So we have what movie just came out, man?
X-Men comes out tomorrow.
Yes. That's why I'm not. I don't really care.
X-Men comes out tomorrow.
But X-Men.
It's gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
I'm probably gonna have to
go
go watch
see
it,
but
and
still.
I'm watching it on the protest.
And it's 2 hours and 23 minutes.
I'm watching.
Why?
What aren't they all though?
Means I gotta take a
Yeah.
nap. What am I gonna see this movie?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now I'm watching X-Men on the protest.
Like strong protest. I'm
but-
seeing it in regular standard.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comes out in what 2 weeks or
2
next
weeks?
week? I think it's next week.
I don't know if
The
it's
June
next
3rd.
week.
Pretty sure it's next week. But that comes out.
It's gonna be
Bebop
great.
and Rocksteady. Yo,
It's gonna be great.
hell yeah, man.
And I saw a preview. Yeah, it's next week.
Yeah.
I saw a preview. Tyler Perry's in this movie.
And what?
Don't know how I feel about it. He has like a cameo in this movie.
And
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Really?
Turtles. Yes. I saw one of the trailers and I was like,
Well, go away,
my
man.
God. What
Yo,
is
go
happening?
away, bro. I don't understand.
What
How'd you even
is
get into the
happening?
casting room, bro?
I was just like,
How? I refuse to be like they offered him a part. I refuse to believe that. I refuse.
but you've got to think about it. Like, it's Tyler.
Yeah, I
So-
refuse to believe that, man.
He's got like, who is this film by? If it's by anybody involved with Lionsgate, that's how he got in, because that's
That's so
who
ridiculous.
He's like, that's who all of his movies
Tyler
are with.
Perry, I can't stand that cat.
I mean, I can't.
I can't.
I don't
Nope.
like.
Nope.
I won't go see a movie,
Nope.
but I can totally understand the hustle. Like,
No, I understand the hustle, but I'm not watching. Yo, I don't watch his joints, yo.
Understand
I'm
the
not about
hustle.
his. Yo, not one of his play. I remember when his plays started
Understand the
becoming mad famous like a decade ago. And I'm like, yo, what is this everybody's watching?
Understand the
I'm
hustle.
watching it, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because you know me, I don't need the message in my face
it's gotta be
24/7.
right there.
All up there, like
But you know what?
all up there. Yo.
You know what?
Nope.
We're about to.
What?
This is about okay. So he has the TV shows
Mhm.
on OWN,
Okay.
and when they first came
Oh,
out,
that's money for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
When they first came out, I was like, yo, I'm not watching this under any circumstances. Like, it's stupid. It looks
Mhm.
like it's shot like a soap opera, which it is.
Yeah.
And then
Shot like a soap opera.
Shot like a soap opera. It's like soft lighting. It's crazy.
Ugh.
So, messed around and
Watching episodes.
watched an episode.
I got hooked.
Hooked.
Cause it's a soap opera, man.
Hooked.
You can't watch them, yo.
Hooked.
You cannot watch soap operas, bro. Soap
Freaking-
operas are meant to hook you, son.
Freaking haves and the have-nots hooked me, and it comes back June 21st, and
Yeah.
I will be watching it.
So I'm gonna share a secret. with all y'all. Back in like 95,
Wow.
6,
Wow.
yo, I was a kid, like,
Yeah.
and in the summer, my homegirl, like, I grew up with in Brooklyn, like, I used to go over there and just stay at her house when my mom's at work, and somehow, because it was a all-female household,
Mm-hmm.
and they loved Days of Our
Oh,
Lives.
stories. The stories.
That summer where there was a tornado and
Mad stuff happened.
Yo, I watched that joint and I was hooked for the entire summer.
Right there. Right there.
I was on Days of Our Lives at like, I don't know, 9?
No, see, I was hooked on General Hospital.
Yeah, oh, I hated General Hospital, yo.
General
I
Hospital
hated
had-
all soap operas.
General Hospital
But-
had enough action for me
That's
to
so
like
funny.
hold me. I was like, oh, Sonny about to shoot somebody. Like, I gotta see who Sonny shoots. I gotta see it. Sonny Corinthos? Are you serious?
Soap operas, man.
Sonny Corinthos?
This guy, man.
Get out of town.
Nope.
I was
But
all about General
I
Hospital.
got stuck on that
GH.
joint. I got stuck on
GH.
and those romances, man. They be,
That music came in.
yeah, they be wildin', son. Everybody's in love
Everybody's
with
sleeping
everybody.
with everybody.
What the hell is
You done
that?
slept with your half sister
Yeah,
because you didn't
dude.
know your mama slept with so and so, and
Yeah, and then my grandmother, when I used to go to her house, like, cause she's Panamanian, man, novellas all day.
Dele no
Yo, and you watch that joint, it's
and
like,
they are more like
they are dramatic.
they are
as fuck.
dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic.
I messed around and sat down and watched one.
It's just like, yo, the whole framing, just like, everything is so crazy.
I messed around and watched one day and saw somebody push somebody down the stairs and like look over the banister.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
And then you got the camera below and it goes right up to them while they look over. Yeah, it's so crazy.
I was
man.
like, there's no possible way.
Nah,
and it's
nah.
huge. Like people, everything shuts down when the telenovela comes on.
But aren't all soap operas extinct now on like the major channels?
There's a couple. I know General Hospital is still on.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Like at what time? Like who watches these stuff, man?
somebody still does.
20 somebody.
Somebody
They literally
still
have it on
does.
for one viewer.
Somebody still does.
One viewer, man.
Somebody is still watching
That's
General
crazy.
Hospital to this day.
I know
To
the
this
ones,
day.
the actors on there is like, yo, thank God we chose this one.
Listen,
like,
thank
what
God
do
I
you
got
do?
called in for
like,
this
what
one.
do you do after
But that's like
soap operas?
whatever you want. You can. This is what I've heard
But
about.
do you see actors from soap operas anywhere else?
I mean,
No.
they're young now, so we'll probably see them soon. But the thing about soap operas is it teaches you how to basically act on the fly, because you could get like 50 pages
Yeah.
that you've been rehearsing the whole week, and they come into your dressing room and be like,
This
we
is true
rewrote
because it's
everything. We rewrote everything.
Every single day, yo. That's
You
kinda
have an
crazy.
hour to look over all these new pages because we rewrote everything.
No, that's true.
like it all.
No, like as like skill wise, it teaches you mad shit.
Mad skills.
Yeah, you got mad
skills.
because
It
is a constant. Like there's no seasons.
It's on constantly.
It's a continuous show for however long.
However long.
Until they're like, yeah, okay, you gotta go. It's
Or
literally
until
like
you piss somebody
it's
off.
it's like a basketball game where they like switch it like
Yeah,
sub.
sub.
All right, sub. All right,
You're good.
you're in a coma for the next year.
We're still gonna pay you though, because
Yeah.
we still gotta get these shots.
Hell
but-
yeah, man.
All right, you can go and do whatever
That's
you want to do
crazy.
because we don't technically need you.
Yeah.
We just had you get shot, so you're gonna be in a coma
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, if people
But
hate you.
and then like when they wake up, they receive new life
Mhm.
because it's like, okay, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have amnesia. You're
Yeah.
not gonna remember anybody.
It's like you're a totally different person.
You're a totally different
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
Like you
yeah.
get to recreate
That's
an
crazy.
entire new character.
Yeah.
Or they wake up and it's a different year. Like everybody's gone. They're in a different city.
Imagine being on a show where you're in a coma for the next year. The hell
What?
is that?
What?
And you still got to show up to work.
You still gotta show up.
and lay there.
Like, what's your call time?
Uh,
I'm gonna lay here in the
yeah,
bed
that's
for
crazy.
8 hours.
That is crazy.
But my check's still gonna be there though.
Yeah, true. You really don't have to do shit though.
But eat catering
but
and look.
I'm pretty sure. I
Look
mean, it must be
lifeless.
annoying. There's no way it can't be. Annoying.
No, you could be doing anything else.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Anything
crazy.
else.
But yeah, so X-Men.
X-Men.
Gonna go watch that.
We'll see it
Unfortunately.
under
I
strict
told you I hate it.
protest.
Yo, there are a couple X-Men's, especially the new ones that I'm with, and not even like the movie as a whole, like just the character, the people that they chose to play them. But whatever.
Under strict protest.
Yeah. And then next week is that's what I'm definitely down
Teenage
for.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But yeah.
That's it.
And of course, Game of Thrones. We're gonna be watching that joint.
Game of Thrones.
And yeah, what is gonna be episode 7?
Episode 7.
Yeah. Damn, this shit's almost to an end.
Yeah.
Damn, we're almost to 7. Wait, this is 7.
This is 7.
Oh,
This is number
wow.
7.
That's crazy.
This is number 7.
But all right. We will catch you guys next week. Once again, to each his own. My name is Alfonso. This is Ray. And we'll catch you.
See you later.
Yo, the way we ended it last week was hilarious.
It's like, all right, gotta go.
All right, peace.
All right, gotta go.
Yeah.